Okay, I'm going to do another comparison video for you. I like doing comparison videos because it gives people an honest opinion. I'm going to give my honest opinion anyway of these items. It's really not a comparison video because these two items really aren't anything alike. The only thing is they make soda or cold drinks. This one's the Keurig Kold, and then this is the SodaStream Jet. The reason I'm doing the Jet is because that's what I have. I've had this one for years, and I think I got it in like 2013. And then this I just recently got, well I didn't recently, I got it Black Friday. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to it. The price for this, I believe I paid about $69, $70 for it, somewhere around in there. And then of course I bought the other soda. I don't have this actual soda for this one anymore because I didn't like the soda. This one does have, this one comes, it's not electric, it comes with an air cartridge. When you're out of air, or the CO2, it's not air, it's CO2, same thing. When you're out of the CO2, you just take the cartridge back to the store and you exchange the cartridge for a new one, or you can buy a whole new cartridge, which is a little bit more. Macy's used to have them. The Macy's by me no longer does the exchange. The last exchange I did was at Bed Bath & Beyond. I believe it was $14.99, and I think Walmart does the exchange as well. So it's $69, and then of course you get, I believe you get one bottle with it, one big bottle. And then of course I bought the Pepsi, recently I bought the Pepsi homemade, so that way it'd be more evenly compared to the name brand sodas with these. The Keurig Kold, I believe it runs for around $3.69. I bought it at Kohls, and I got it at Black Friday. It was $1.99, and then for every $50 you spent, you got $15 back in Kohls cash. So it was still expensive, but it was still a lot better deal. Because then when I got my Kohls cash back, and I think I had a coupon code as well, like a 15% off coupon code. No, so when I got my Kohls cash back, I just bought more soda from Kohls for this machine. Here's a big difference. This is about 5 times bigger than this. This you have to plug in. This runs off CO2, this does not run off CO2. And when I make the soda, I'll explain more about that as well. So this one, when you get it, you have to prime it. It has to prime. It takes like 2 hours for it to prime. This is more like a mini fridge. It's huge, it's heavy. So you need to think about that when you buy it if you have the room for it. I like the soda that comes out of this one. It is a lot more expensive. The soda cartridges are $5 for 4 cartridges. This one, I think a bottle of soda is like around $5, and it makes several bottles of this. With this, each cartridge only makes 1 glass of soda. They give you 2 glasses with this. What you get with this is you get a variety pack of 4. I can't remember if it comes with name brand sodas or not, or if it comes with, they have a brand, grab it, Flynn's, and I think there's another one that's called Soda Fountain, but I may be wrong about that. Flynn's root beer, I don't like this one at all. My favorites are Coke and Fanta, and then I also tried Dr. Pepper. I don't care for the Dr. Pepper. The carbonation to soda ratio isn't right on it. I'd just rather buy a Dr. Pepper, which I got this as a novelty item, honestly. I mean, if you're going to spend that much money, you could actually just go out and buy 300 2 liters or 200 2 liters, whatever you pay for this. The same with this, you know. So it's kind of, these are kind of novelty items. These are the cartridges that come with it. There's soda in 1/2. I just pop them apart because they pop apart. You don't necessarily have to do that. There's soda in this side, and then there's carbonation beads in this. The water, it punctures this just like any Keurig. It punctures this, it carbonates the water inside here. That's why you don't need the CO2. This also, the soda comes out already cold because of the refrigeration in it. So it carbonates the water, and then it releases the syrup into the drink. So what you get with this, back to what you get, sorry. You get this, you get 4 variety sodas, and you get two glasses with it. And then this, you just get the machine, the carbonator or the CO2 canister, and then 1 bottle, and then I believe you get a 12, I think I got a 12 pack of samples with mine. So what you do here, I'm going to try to make 2 at the same time, and you're going to see the huge difference. What you do with this, you peel this off. There's a little notch in here. You line that notch up with the notch in here, and you close it. So it's ready to go. Put your soda here. This one takes about 1.5 minutes to make 1 glass. This takes about 30 seconds, as you're going to see. So I'm going to push this button. It's going to be loud. This does have a humming noise to it. It's loud at first, and then once it gets cooled down, the humming noise is, you won't even notice it, but there is a humming noise to it. So I'm going to push this here. Make sure I have it lined up. And then I'm going to do this one as well. With this one, what you do is you screw the bottle, you fill it up with cold water, which I've already done, or you can refrigerate it after you fill the bottle up. Tip this up, screw the bottle on, and then you're going to push this, and you go, when you hear, it says buzz, there's 1, 2, or 3 buzzes, but it's more of sputters. So I'm going to go to 2, when it gets to 2 loud sputters. So push that. 1, 2. And then you just take it off. And then your water's carbonated. And then that's when you would pour your cup full of liquid in there. The only thing I really use this for now, I did buy the Pepsi recently to try it, because Pepsi is my favorite soda. They don't make a Pepsi, they make Coke, Dr. Pepper, Fanta. So I bought this, and you get, I think it was $22 for 16 pods. I got 16 pods and 2 small bottles for $22 shipped. Okay, so, and then I'll go ahead and fizz this water as well. Just put it on here. You hear it let loose. It's going to put the water in there first. And then in about halfway up, it's going to kick the soda in. I'm going to release this. So now this is fizzed. You see I made both of these in the time it made one, and it does take that long each time you use that machine. And I believe you can only make 6 drinks in a row, and then you have to let it sit for a little while. So how these how these Pepsi pods work, you just take it and you pop it on there. And it runs the soda down in there. Make sure I get it off. And then you just roll it back and forth. I still, even after I got the Pepsi, I still don't like the flavor of it. I don't know if they use sweetener for it. I just cannot get the, and I could be doing something wrong. I don't know. I still don't like the flavor of it. These, the Fanta and the Coke, they taste better than a bottle of, like a bottle of Coke that you would buy. Let me get this shook up real good. Use this cup here. And then here's that one. And also with this, like I said, I don't use it for soda anymore. I use it for carbonated water. This one will not carbonate water because you have to have the pods to have the carbonator. So I hope in the future they sell just the carbonator to make carbonated water. And I think they do make carbonated flavored water, but I just like carbonated water. So I use it to make carbonated water. I also do what it says not to do. I carbonate fruit juice in here, and that's really good too. Carbonated apple juice is really good. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this one, see if I like it. I know I don't, but it tastes, see, it's regular Pepsi. It tastes like Diet Pepsi. It's really good. It tastes just like Coke. So if you're going by taste, it's this one. If you're going by price, it's this one. If you want to go by size, you'll need a smaller space. This or any version of SodaStream, not this particular model. They have so many more models now. I really like this. I use it a lot more. Like I said, it is expensive. It's the 4-pack of sodas is $4.99 for 4 of these pods. And they come in a box, just like this. There's 4 pods in there. These come in a box of 4. I'll grab that box too. And they're the same price. They make a Diet Pepsi. I didn't buy Diet Pepsi, so I don't want it to taste like Diet Pepsi. They have a Cherry Pepsi and I think a Sierra Mist as well in that one. This, you take it out, that's empty. It does have a little bit of syrup in there. The thing with this, I'll show you something that happens with this. It's happened to me. If you forget to take the seal off, I'll run one when I forget to take the seal off. I'll show you what I do. So see here, I didn't take the seal off. A lot of people say it runs I guess a cartridge or pod, but it doesn't. I don't know if people know that they pop apart and there's a piece of foil in there, and you just cut that foil and pour the syrup back into your drink. And it tastes just as good as if it worked or not. The carbonated water, I really like carbonated water. So that's what I use this for now. I've carbonated cranberry juice, I've carbonated apple juice. With this though, it'll make you burp. But I'm trying to think what else I've carbonated. I think I even carbonated wine one time and made it into like a champagne, and that worked out really well. It specifically says not to carbonate anything but water, but you know, sometimes you do stuff you're not supposed to do. And also when you carbonate anything with like fruit juices or anything, it does fizz up a lot. So when you release it, you're gonna get a lot of foam, so you gotta release it really, really slow. Now if you watch here, I didn't undo the seal on the syrup, so the syrup isn't gonna add to it, it's just gonna be carbonated water. Yeah, I could do that to get carbonated water out of it, but that would be wasting a whole pod, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm hoping they come up with something for just carbonated water. Okay, so here's the soda. Here's the pod. No syrup come out because I didn't do the seal. So what I do is you could either pop it apart, and it is messy because it did activate the syrup. It just didn't pour the syrup out because it didn't get air into the chamber. You can cut that seal and dump it out, but what I do is I just peel that off after I've used it, and there's a little white seal right there. I just push that seal in. Well, how do I do it? See, it just pops in. That little seal pops right in. And then just dump the syrup into your drink like that. It's messy, but it doesn't ruin a pod. And they're so expensive, you don't want to throw it away. Like I said, the Coke and the Fanta out of this tastes better than the bottled soda. There's only one flavor that I've liked out of this, and it's an orange soda, and I don't even know if they make it anymore. It was just an orange soda, and I really liked it. I never liked the Mountain Mist or whatever it's called. It didn't taste like Mountain Dew. I didn't like the Dr. Pete. Never tasted like Dr. Pepper. So this I don't like it for soda. I use it for carbonated water. I use it for carbonated juices and stuff like that. This, the only thing I have not liked is I didn't like their root beer, Flynn's root beer. And actually, Keurig sent this to me for free after I messaged them on Facebook and told them that I got the machine. They gave me a coupon for a free box of soda. And also, I think you get a coupon in your box to where if you buy 2 boxes, you get 2 boxes free. So I have an overload of soda and stuff. They also make alcohol for these. Alcohol. It doesn't have the alcohol in it though. But it's a alcohol, it's called Lounge, it's a mojito, and I think you can get a margarita, and I think there's another one, and then there's a Tyranny's iced tea. It's a mint lemon iced tea. It's really good as well for this. I'm sure there's going to be people that think these are better, and that's completely fine. I do like this, and I still do use it. I just don't use it for soda. If I wanted diet soda or, you know, the aspartame and all that taste, then I would drink diet soda. When I'm buying soda, I want to taste soda. If I like diet soda, I think I would like this more. But you can also buy diet soda for these and buy diet for these. But the regular sodas for this taste like diet soda still. So I hope this gives you a little bit better understanding. This is just my viewpoint. I know everybody has a viewpoint. I know I was kind of running around. I thought I had everything together, but I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and drink this stuff. I'll probably pour the Pepsi out because I just do not like it. But I hope that this gives you a better understanding, and maybe if you were thinking about buying one, it gives you a viewpoint of which one to buy, or gives you a little better understanding of which one to buy. And if you want to drink water, it would save you $400 on all this, or you could go buy 400 2 liters and you would have 400 2 liters and you wouldn't have to worry about making your own soda. But like I said, they're pretty much novelties. Or this one's really a novelty. This one's not, because I do use it a lot for carbonated water. So I'm hoping soon they come out with carbonated water for this. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I rambled a lot, but I'm trying to think if I got all the points across that I wanted to get. I was going to write stuff down and I didn't even do it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you subscribe, because I hope to do more videos. I took a break there for a while, and I wish I wouldn't have, but I did. So I'm going to try to do some more comparison videos and different videos and stuff like that. So I hope you subscribe. Thanks for watching.